Hey guys. Oh, so I'm actually in the process. I'm back home, by the way. My mom just brought me home a little bit ago. I just got out of the shower, actually. I got back and I was like, I need a shower. So I took a shower. Um, and since the heat's still out and I had to turn the heaters off, otherwise probably would have burned the house down. It was really cold in here, so before I got in the shower, I threw all my clothes into the dryer. Threw them into the dryer to get them warmed up, and then whenever I got out of the shower, I used them because they were like warm and everything. So, yay. To any of you wondering, I am okay. If any of my, if you're like really close to me, like Steph, I would hope that she knows this. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not really a griever. Like, I'm more of a supporter. You know, like, I'm gonna sound like a douchebag saying this, or I'm gonna sound like I have no heart or something, but I'm like aware that, you know, everybody's gonna die, you know. I'm aware of that. I've kind of accepted it already before. I've accepted it before I've even had to deal with a death. I mean, it's a terrible thing. I love my grandma, my great-grandma, anyway. I love her. I'm gonna miss her without a doubt, but I'm just not really a griever, you know. I kind of just bypass all that and go on with my normal life. I mean, it might be like I've never lost somebody that's like extremely close to me, because me and my grandma, like, we were never close. I wish I would have spent more time with her, but like, how can I even explain this? Like, we weren't as close because, you know, she was in the nursing home. She had Alzheimer's and all that. And I don't know, we just weren't that close. Like, we probably would have been if she wouldn't have had the accident that, you know, put her in the nursing home. Which, if I remember correctly, she got into a car accident. I think. I'm not entirely sure. But, like, I don't know. If that wouldn't have happened and she would have been alright, like, you know, she would have been like herself. Because, I mean, after she got in that accident and, you know, got Alzheimer's and all that kind of stuff, she was like a shell of her former self. Like, that's a saying that gets thrown around a lot. But if, like I said, I'm gonna sound like I have no heart saying this. Like, I've accepted that, like, everybody's gonna die. It might be different if it was somebody very, 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 very close to me, but we just weren't that close. So I don't really know how to explain it. I mean, like I said, I love her. I'm gonna miss her with all my heart. You know, she is a part of my family, and I do love her. But I don't know. I can't really explain it. As I said, it would most definitely be different if it was like somebody very, very close to me, like somebody else in my immediate family. But I do wish I could have spent more time with her. That is one thing that I do regret, not going to see her more often.
Good morning, guys. It is definitely not morning. It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I haven't vlogged yet today. I've been helping my dad. We made deer bologna, and so I've been helping him with that this morning. But like I said in yesterday's vlog, just bear with us this week. If you watched yesterday's vlog, you'll understand why. Just bear with us. Keep watching. We are going to try to do the best that we can, but you know, we have to do what we have to do. With that being said, tomorrow is the viewing for Dakota's great-grandmother, and I don't know how long we're going to be at the funeral home. I don't know if we're staying for the whole thing, but if we are, it's going to be a very long day, and there probably won't be much footage. So bear with us. The funeral's on Friday, so that's another, you know, we're not going to vlog a lot. Obviously, after this is all over, we'll get back to doing our normal vlogs, but right now we're just trying to work around everything and do the best that we can. It is currently 3 o'clock, and my dad is leaving to go to Kingwood and get something. But, like I said, I've been helping him this morning, so I haven't vlogged yet. I have the Christmas tree on, and, yeah. My mom and I did put up some more decorations. I kind of want to show you guys. Oh, but, we have all of, I don't even know if you guys can see. Ugh, I almost fell. We have all of these little things. This isn't where they're staying, obviously. This is a little candle holder. But, that's not where they're staying, that's just where we have them set. And then we have these. These are like candles. We had them lit. Ignore the hermit crab cage. But we have those. And then up here we have garland hung with bulbs hanging from it. And we have another doorway to do, but we haven't done it yet. So, yeah. I don't know when we're going to do that. We were going to do it yesterday, and then everything happened, and I wasn't home all day. So, we might do it tonight because my mom gets off early tonight. But I'm having her pick me up some things for tomorrow. I need, like, dress, socks, and stuff like that, so. But, yeah, that is what's going on. I had Dakota stay with his mom last night, his mom and Nan. He said that they're doing okay. They had their moments, which obviously is to be expected. I actually had a pretty rough night last night. I wasn't very, very close to her, but I did take care of her when I worked at the nursing home that she was at. And, she was just such a sweet lady, and, I had started thinking about everything, and, it was really rough for me, but, obviously it's more rough for everybody else. But, like I said, I wasn't very close to her, but I did take care of her on a daily basis when I was working at the nursing home. So, it's still hard. She was so sweet. She was the sweetest person that you could ever meet. But, yeah, it's difficult. I was telling Dakota earlier about the very first, well, not the very first time I met her, but the very first day that I was working there. I was standing at the nurse's station, and I was, getting my things to do for the day. And I was standing there, and she came up behind me, and she pinched my butt. And that's the very first thing that happened. Like, we had just got through the door, because we did clinicals there for my CNA class in high school, and we had just got there. It was our very first day. We didn't know anybody. We didn't know any of the residents. We didn't know, we had no idea who anybody was. But I knew her because of Dakota, and she was the only resident that I really knew at the time. And it was really funny because I was not expecting it. I didn't know what to expect. It was the first day. I didn't know that something like that would even happen. But they had her in her wheelchair in the hallway, and she came up behind me, and she pinched my butt. And I turned around, and I noticed it was her, and she just got this big smile on her face. She just laughed. She thought it was the funniest thing. But, that's, like, the very first memory I have of working for the nursing home. Like, it happened on the very first day when I didn't know anybody except for her. And I will always remember that. But, yeah, I was telling Dakota about that, and last night I didn't get a lot of sleep. It was probably 3 o'clock before I even went to bed. And then I got up at 6 6:40 to get Brandon up for school, and then I fell back asleep on the couch. But, you know, so they went and made arrangements today, and we have the times that we need to be there and all that. So obviously, like I said, you're gonna have to just bear with us just this week. Next week will be better, I promise. But Brandon will be coming home from school in about an hour. So with that being said, I'm not sure if Dakota has recorded any. I'm not sure of anything. He is home now. But like I said, I don't know if he's recorded anything. If he has, I'm sure it probably isn't much. But I'm trying to make up for that. So by talking to you guys about certain things. Hopefully you don't get sick of hearing me talk all the time. But I might vlog later. I might not. We'll just have to wait and see.
What? Oh, God. Oh, that hurt right here. That hurt like right here. Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog for today. Once again, I'm gonna say we apologize that they are so short, but it just happens, you know. I mean, as I said in the vlog earlier, you know, I'm not really a griever that much, so, you know, I'm not really too, you know, swayed from my normal life. Like I said, I will miss her a lot. I'm actually looking at the obituary here. I might actually read the obituary to you guys right quick. Give me 1 second, I'll get it up, and I'll read it to you guys. Okay, so this is my great-grandma. Her name was Grace Sheets. She was 94. She lived in Independence, West Virginia. She died Tuesday, December 6th at Pine Ridge, which formerly Heartland, with her family at her side. I'm not going to read all of it. I'm just going to kind of read, like, you know, important things that, you know, would be okay for you guys to know. She was a homemaker, but also worked for Preston County Board of Education at the Independence and Newburgh schools. Also worked as a sitter for Hospice Care Corporation, loving mother and grandmother. She's survived by 5 daughters. 5 daughters and their spouses. I misread that. I was like, 5 daughters and spouse. I was like... But it's 5 daughters and their spouses. A little bit of a typo there. I'm not going to read... So we got my Aunt Carol, my Aunt June, my Uncle Bill, which is her husband. Let's see, we got my Aunt Mary, my Nan, and we got Brenda, which I think Grandma adopted her. If I'm not mistaken, I feel like I was told that at one point. And her daughter-in-law, Mindy, which is the... I don't think they were ever married. I don't recall them ever getting married, but that was the girlfriend / wife. I don't think they got married, of my Uncle Larry, which was her son. Let's see. Then grandkids. She's got a lot of grandkids. And then several great-grandchildren. Let's see. Preceded in death by her husband. Her 2 husbands. She had 2 husbands. Her daughter, my Aunt Patty, and then her son, my Uncle Larry. And she also had 3 infant children that died. They're not named, though, so I'm not entirely sure what their names are. Yeah, the family would like to extend a special thank you to Emeritus Hospice and the staff at Pine Ridge for the special care and compassion that they showed her, and the rest just tells the location and everything. So I hope you guys were okay with that. Just me reading that little bit of her obituary to you. I thought it would be a nice thing to do. As I said, I'm gonna miss her. I miss her a lot already. I just feel bad that I wasn't able to spend as much time with her as I could have. I could have went to the nursing home and spent time with her, but I didn't, and I do regret that. But, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, thank you, and be patient with us so that, like, just until, you know, we can kind of get past the funeral and everything. That's going to be the hardest part for now. Just thank you guys for everything, no matter what it's been. You can use this to subscribe and this to see yesterday's video. Thank you, guys, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.